I gotta do this. I gotta do my fake acting. As Zanko like to say it, bro. Been a while. I haven't started over how I said it before. It's been a while. So you get 8 tickets. Our pre-registration rewards haven't came in. The price of a multi is basically $40+ you would just want to spend 50 at that point, so you get to 3,000, so you get the little extra coins left over, because we were doing the math to try to figure out how all this worked and how expensive it was, and how it's like there's stuff you could buy for like the $20 pack, and you can get summons after you get chapters and stuff like that. But this game is super expensive and really hard to come by for the tickets, at least free so far. I'm in chapter 4. I have Deku. Hold on. I suddenly had a brain fart. I have Deku, I have Denki, and I have Red Riot. And I just been wanting to summon forever, and I just couldn't hold out anymore. Like, I've been doing side quests this whole time, and I was like, I just want to summon, and you can't get, at the moment for free summons, and we don't have a way to, like, I'm not putting money in. One of my main concerns is I was a King of Fighters All-Star content creator, and I was like spending ridiculous amounts of money because there was a PvP, a real-time PvP aspect in the game, and the PvP wasn't even playable. It was just lag fest, and it was literally unplayable. And myself and many others asked the devs to take care of that, which they didn't. So I'm really concerned and worried that might be a thing here. So I have my friend Jonathan Snow, who also makes content on YouTube, but he's a Power Ranger. I forgot what the game's called. I think it's like Fight for Time or something. Just type it in the stream, John, if you can, so they can see. It'll be on the bottom left if you want to see people chatting. But he played fighting just fine. Like, they didn't have lag. Legacy Wars, there you go. Power Rangers Legacy Wars. So I was like, oh my god! Like, I was super hyped to have a King of Fighters game, since it's King of Fighters, and then like I grew up playing Fight of Fury and stuff like that. I'm old, by the way, so I'm worried because I don't want to re-roll, because if you were to re-roll before the pre-registration stuff comes, it's gonna take you, looks like, about the time it took Genshin, about 30-40 minutes. You can skip the cutscene, so you might be able to break it down probably like 20 minutes, which eventually most of us were able to do for re-rolling. But oh my god, please let me get an S tier character, please. So wish me luck. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I didn't see anything nice. Congratulations, you reach Recruit Expert. We prepared a value pack to help you complete stages faster. Randomly get an A rank support card, and randomly grant 1 piece of level 20 legendary gear. You got 6 hours to determine that. So you're gonna give me that type of summon and be like, you should probably buy this. I got pieces. I didn't even get a character. You could choose shards from blah 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 blah. Okay, so here's my question. Can you get shards? Can you get enough shards to trade in for a character? 90 shards. Okay, so A tier. Okay, I'm glad I looked this. So A tier is, I'm assuming the card is 30. S tiers are 90. Oh man, that was really bad. That was so anticlimactic, bro. So now I know what they mean by why certain characters are cool and easier to level up, because if you get the pieces to them, you get the Renaissance, right? So now I have greater HP. I have base HP, better attack and defense, stat potential increase, plus 3.5.5, and my first Renaissance. And I see something red over there, and I want to click it. So I went from a B to an A tier. So this is what they meant by how some characters that are B will be good because they can just move up. And S tier doesn't even mean S tier. I think it means just S tier in the card, or how much it would take piece-wise in order to obtain that particular character. And again, the price for these things are insane. They're like 50 bucks. So I don't know, man. Unlock assist slot speed. Go to. All right, so let's just fully Renaissance this for the video, because I'm so disappointed in that thing. I don't even know where to go with this. So I got speed plus 3 and I'm out. So but let's click this little thing real quick, see what that is. Oh, it looks like it's people looking for help. And I'm not your hero right now. Okay, so these things can actually go from A to S to SS. So it looks like H. So so this is basically like wow. Midoriya pushes beyond his limits during combat and emerges stronger with every victory. Every defeat enemy increases attack by 12.5% plus 275 for 5 seconds. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. So this is pretty much like Genshin, like Honkai Impact. Majority of character survival. Of course, there'll be characters that are better at doing their job, but you can get it done by just investing in certain characters that will grow stronger over time. And of course, you could play your favorites without having to worry about, which I think is the way to go, because no one wants to have like only certain characters that are actually viable and usable in the game. I'm a fan of Bakugo, and when I heard Bakugo was B tier, I didn't understand what it meant until right now. Obviously, my first summon and doing this stuff. So the video is being a little bit long, but I'm trying to give you as much information as I'm learning, because I didn't do any research on the game until this particular thing. But that is really bad, and I really recommend re-rolling when we get our things, because getting through this first little part of the game is really easy, in all honesty. So the only thing you're really trying to worry about is trying to get Aizawa in the I believe we have 16 days to get it. You can't play with people on different servers. That is horrible. That's another thing. I don't know, how is that a thing? So I'm in server 2, and if you can't get to server 2, I couldn't even play with you anyway. So I think I'm gonna keep rolling through because I'm having fun, and I want to see like how much longer it would take to actually get the 2 tickets I had to purchase from the shop, and that way I obviously have more information so I can continue when I do reroll. When I'm gonna reroll, that's crazy. That is really bad. But again, I'm enjoying Deku. I'm enjoying Deku. So I could say that, and that's the only thing that's saving me from getting really upset, because I'm enjoying the character. But if you want somebody that's S tier, and you didn't get that person, you're gonna have to reroll. Then you have to hopefully get in the same server, and I don't even know what the servers look like because I haven't stepped out to see what the servers look like. I don't know how that's a huge oversight in my opinion, because cross-platforming, cross-servers, and like Final Fantasy is a thing now. I don't even know if it's in WoW. I don't play that trash game. That's just so much going on. But please come through, check me out. Check out Jonathan's videos and stuff too. He's gonna put some stuff out there. It's a long video. I'm just excited and also just like sad at the same time. And I'm pretty sure if you play gacha games, it's how you feel as a creator and as someone who plays a game and you're just hoping to get something cool. This is Hero78, and of course my friend Jonathan Snow, who, just like I said, check him out. He's been doing content. He's one of those wholesome people. I'm not as wholesome, but I'm still a nice guy. So all right, peace, man. Peace.